Well, the CBS12 News I-Team has been looking into a prostitution ring that sort of works like a fast food franchise with locations all over Palm Beach County.
After our first story about a neighborhood brothel back in August, a whistleblower contacted CBS12 News and Español anchor Carlos Mahecha and told him even though the location we exposed had been shut down, business is still booming in other homes nearby. I-Team Chief Investigator Mike Magnolia is with us. Mike, you and Carlos met with this source. What can you tell us about him?
So what I can tell you is this guy says that he works for the owners. And in an operation like this, you don't just have women who are having sex for money. You also have security guards and on-site managers, even marketing people. And in some ways, this runs like a legitimate company. There are even business cards floating around out there. Let's give you a closer look as we zoom in case you can't tell, the outfit that this lady is wearing is a chef's costume. And as we told you in the first report, that's part of the cover story. Home-cooked meals, authentic Colombian food, that's all a ruse. We're going to flip this card over and blow it up. We're going to show it to you on another monitor. There's actually a map directing customers where to go. Now, you see this X, you might think, that's got to be a shady motel or some back alleyway. No, I can tell you this is a very normal house. It's just a few yards away from a school bus stop. And when the I-Team went there to have a look, kids were everywhere.
The CBS12 News I-Team and CBS12 News in Español wanted to know how a brothel operates in plain sight in broad daylight. And the answer is simple. By pretending to be a South American food hotspot. Best empanadas in town, all part of the show.
This is bigger than a regular brothel house in the neighborhood. This is something big.
3 months ago, Carlos Mahecha and I exposed this house on State Street in Lake Worth as a brothel. Neighbors were scared because they didn't want their children around the shady characters the place was attracting. And because managers don't put street numbers on those saucy business cards, there's only an X to mark the location, well, a lot of customers were walking into the wrong house. The cards do show nearby businesses, though. This is a brothel near a car dealership and a clinic, and here's one in between a Bank of America and a pawn shop. And all around, working families with kids.
The neighborhoods are in danger. Kids waiting, playing in the parking lots, in the patio, plus they threat the community if they say something to the authorities.
Now this man, whose identity we're concealing, talked with Carlos and I and gave detail after detail, the whole playbook of the organization. He says there are 40 to 50 women doing business in houses in Lake Worth and West Palm Beach. Many are local, others travel from Central Florida, other states, even foreign countries. The women make their own schedules, they can do a few days of work for cash and then go home. And according to our source, drugs also move through the houses, protected by armed guards and lookouts. To attract customers and recruit women, promoters go to the 2 flea markets in Palm Beach County popular with minority communities. One by the Lake Worth Tri-Rail station, the other here at the old drive-in movie theater.
And they see the type of people that they can, give the business cards and be a potential client. For them, it's a very solid business, that they believe that this is something we can do it, we can get to any place and neighborhood, rent a house, and we can do whatever we want, because we already have a system already made in order to proceed and do this.
Yes, it sure seems like they have a system. We shared this information with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office and a federal agency, and in our next report, stay tuned for that in a couple of weeks, Carlos and I will be looking deeper into this organization, and we'll talk about what law enforcement is doing to try to get rid of places like this.
So, Mike, have any arrests been made since you and Carlos started this reporting?
Sure. Shortly after our report on that brothel on State Street, a guy was arrested, a wanted sex offender, as a matter of fact. We have his mugshot we can show you, Axel Diaz, and he was just sentenced to 15 years after pleading guilty to child molestation. But the sheriff's office telling the I-Team his being at the brothel might have only been a coincidence. But our source, the fellow that you saw in that story, says that he might actually know more than he's letting on. So we will cover that in our next story. We are certainly going to stay on top of this because folks in that community are on edge about this, and a lot of them feel like they can't go to the authorities, and that's why they came to us.
Right. I mean, some of these are hidden and they might not know they're there, but in other cases, you know, they know that they are there, but they don't feel like they can do anything about it.
Sure. Well, you have retaliation. That's one concern. And also a lot of those families, there's immigration issues. So.
All right, Mike, thanks.